Hello everyone, Cree here, bringing you back in the Camille top lane, and today we are against a TRYNDAMERE, and the runes I'm currently going to TRYNDAMERE are Conquer, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, and then we have Magical, Footwear, and Biscuit Delivery. So, sorry, hold on. Okay, there you go. Anyways, we are against a TRYNDAMERE. Yeah, I know the last video was also against a TRYNDAMERE, but I'm kind of tired. It's a little bit late at night, but I did want to get you guys a video. So if this game actually does go well, then I will just commit with this video, and this is what you guys will be getting. I just love that you crit me first auto. He doesn't have spin up. I didn't cancel. Oh, I still hit him there. Nice. All right, I didn't cancel my S key in time, so I could actually hit him with that W. But I thought I would miss, but no, he just walked up to me. We take those indeed, right? But anyways, TRYNDAMERE. He's, as you saw last game, he's not that bad of a matchup unless he happens to get an early lead on you, which is why you relinquish some pressure, right? You know, it's not that hard to just play passive for the first 3 levels at all. Auto Q2, I auto Q2'd a minion. That's actually very bad. I got my auto attack off in time, so I avoided the crit damage there. That's very important stuff. Nice. So, I talked about how you want to force Trin to use his Fury, right? And as you see, he's overextended right now. We're going to go for a short trade disengage. And then eventually he has to heal. During his W, you do have less AD. So try to hold off on your W on that moment. Auto Q. Remember, we just forced him to use his Q there, so now all of a sudden he's very weak and he has to back off. So in case you haven't seen my last video, right? TRYNDAMERE, he's not that bad of a matchup. You simply have to relinquish lane pressure early on. Take the bit of damage not take the bit of damage, but play passive until, you know, you're perfectly fine to stop playing passive all of a sudden. Right? It's just that simple. Dropped Q on him. Go for these minions, Q2. I prefer running Grassy Undying into TRYNDAMERE, but I just have the wrong runes. That's that simple. Otherwise, I would just be going Grassy Undying, try to farm grass blocks. Because TRYNDAMERE, they tend to play aggressive. Last video, the guy wasn't as aggressive as you want him to be, but it's perfectly fine. We do have Conqueror, so I guess if this guy's going to play aggressive and actually go for really long periodic short trades with me, then I might actually be able to make use of Conquer. Otherwise, I probably won't be making use of it at all until like later on into mid-game. Just because Conquer, it's very hard to proc now as Camille. You have to go for a very long extended trade since you have to hit one more time, and it's very bad. Like if you have Tiamat and you do your full combo with Conqueror, you'll have it up by the time you finish a full combo and your Q2 will hit. Like it's not ideal, right? But what can you do? Not much. It's just something you gotta deal with ever since Riot did give it the nerf. And I guess it did need the nerf just because a lot of champions did use it, but it kind of sucks. It does suck for Camille, but also sucks that all the opponent has to do is build a Bramble Vest, and Conquer is essentially useless. The main reason for Conquer now is that, yeah, it gives you damage, but Sustain's also a really important thing. It's literally half of Conquer. But now that you don't do true damage, which honestly was pretty broken, so I guess it did need to be changed. It just sucks overall now on Camille, I guess. Unless you're in like very specific matchups, like they have like 3 tanks on the enemy team, so you know you're going to be in those trades for a really long amount of time. Those fights are going to be pretty long. Then Conquer has its uses. If you're against a tank, and you know, against a tank you can go for really long trades, then it will have its uses, right? But into TRYNDAMERE, personally, I don't think it's actually worth. But what you can do is during his ultimate, obviously doesn't die, but you can use your Conquer to sustain to keep you alive during those fights. I am walking down here. I am with you, brother. This guy has Aftershock. He has Omni Stone. Hit it? Ah, he missed terribly. He might still die here, though. Gets the root off. If she can get a bit more damage off, I can actually go for the kill, but I think we're just going to back here. Think I will. I am going to get TM out my first back. Since I do already have Conquer, I might as well actually go for the Conquer procs, right? Try to get that in those fights. So we're going to back here. I could sell my Biscuit if I need to, but I'm actually just going to hold off on that unless I have to TP. And it looks like I will have to TP. Yeah, I'm at the TP here. TP now. Saw Biscuit by Tiamat here. Wave. That was right. The TP. It did not hold right outside. I mean, the casters did, but unfortunately the cannon minion did it. What are you? Hold on. Give me a second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. There's something flying around me. I was not okay with that. Something was flying around me. I was not with it. So I started swinging at it. That simple. Alright, anyways. Let me actually cover myself because I'm scared. Scared little baby. But anyways, let's move my team up to my 3 key. And let's keep shoving us out. Someone just DC, didn't they? Yeah, it was Ezreal. Sucks that he did, but not much you can do. But since TRYNDAMERE actually stopped looking for fights into me, I'm just gonna look to roam. That simple. This guy got a BF sword on his first back. That is honestly scary, not gonna lie. But we get this shoved into the turret. Because he actually doesn't rush Tiamat himself, he actually relinquishes a lot of lane control pretty much. Because I can just perma shove waves and actually look for roams now, which is pretty nice. But let's be real here. There's no roam play that's actually gonna be made. We do see not Elise, Evelyn over there. Hit the chain. Nice. Rengar is on his way. I'm also gonna start moving down. For the Twisted Fate. Actually, if I moved immediately, because I should have expected that fight. Honestly, my gut was telling me a fight's gonna break out. And if I did roam down, I actually could have caught the Twisted Fate and we would have gotten another kill on top of that. But it's perfectly fine. So right now, as you know, TRYNDAMERE is full fury, and when you're against a champion that stacks something, you don't want to fight them during that time, just because that is when they're really strong. W there. He spawned towards the cannon and makes sense, right? I went to W the cannon. We both don't want to miss cannons for no reason, right? I will ping for this gank. It is pretty free, but it's probably best he does continue pressuring her. No reason for him not to. This guy's still fishing for crits. I really wish you wouldn't, good sir. But hey, it is what it is. We're gonna W him here. Generally, whenever you W TRYNDAMERE, you generally invite them to actually spin towards you. But if this guy doesn't want to spin, then we'll be perfectly fine, right? He just ate his heal, so now we can actually walk up. Now he has to be afraid. Rengar is on his way. I didn't know he was ulting in. If I knew he was R'ing in, I actually would have just simply jumped on the guy. But whatever. That works out. He's just playing passive all sudden anyway, so not much you can really do, right? Auto, Q2. Make sure it goes under turret. I'm going to go straight to mid lane here. Not bad, not bad. This should be a cannon wave. Yep, this is the best time to roam, actually. LeBlanc should be okay. This guy's going to have... Press the attack. Perfect. Nice. If she shoves this flame in, we can dive. But I might just go for an E-flash right here. Just tank it. Press R to dodge that in case it was a gold card, but it works out nice, not bad. Let's go topside here. She has to be careful just because Evelyn might be on her way. And we're going to go straight to topside because he is trying to hard shove this wave out, right? Rengar, you can solo it, buddy. I got a wave to catch, so I'll be on my merry way. Get a move on here. And I do press my R key. Obviously, it is a gap closer. Does help me get that auto attack off, but she actually ended up killing with her chain, which is pretty good. XP. Alright, nice. At the very least, I get XP, which I'll take. Drop Tiamat, W, not bad. Focus. Oh, I hit him on accident, dude. Feels bad. I wanted the minion there. Auto you once. Nice. You're not liking these trades, are you, good sir? Rengar's on his way, but we can't really kill the guy. Can't really kill the guy. Let's just shove this out. Hazard. He's looking to pressure Evelyn some more by doing some camps. I like it. TRYNDAMERE's still sticking around. We might try to go for this dive and actually just bait out, you know, stall out his ultimate, all that good stuff, but we will see if it does happen or not. Q2, attacking with W. I took 2 turret shots there. This guy's still doing his thing. I don't have any more business, so I don't have any more mana, so I gotta be careful how I use my mana usage, essentially. How's it going mid lane? Rengar's gonna look for the play. This guy still has a BF sort of thing. I'm just gonna shove this out and back here and get a phage. I hate TRYNDAMERE. His sustain is just so much. I don't know. If TRYNDAMERE honestly never had such a big sustain, it'd actually be a very easy matchup. But because he actually is able to sustain through your mana pool, it's something you do have to worry about. Like, see right here, if I had Grassy on dying, I'd literally be farming free grass procs, which is what you want to do in the matchup. That goes under turret. Alright, nice. Wave's gonna still push back towards me now. I'm just gonna back off here. Get the phage. I might miss a minion or two here, right? Just because the melees do get low, but that's perfectly fine. Let's back off here. Are you gonna hard shove this, good sir? Press Q to sustain. He's gonna shove this out, but I'm just gonna commit with my back here. Gonna pick up not you. I am happy I was able to undo in time and get the Sapphire Crystal. Because we're most certainly going towards Ashin. I don't need the rejuve beat. I already got my TMI right, guys. So just keep going back topside. If I stay, I'll obviously pick up the wave. And I could have backed on this wave, I guess. Or at least waited for the next cannon wave. But I was getting close to Uman. If I stayed any longer, I most certainly would have gone Uman. It'd be very easy for Evelyn or TRYNDAMERE to make a play on me at that point. So it's just best I back. What does suck is he has Mountain Drake. My favorite dragon, by the way. Which means he's tanky, right? It doesn't matter too much in the early game, I guess. But eventually, it just depends on what he decides to buy, right? Keep shoving this out, though. Comment question of the day, by the way. I haven't thought of one. Still haven't thought of one. Last one was, what champion do you want to see gutted? You know what? Alright, let's just do the opposite, right? What champion, common question of the day is, what champion do you think needs a buff? What champion do you want to see brought back to life? See more usage on, you know? Like, we already talked about the champions you don't want to see, right? Like Echo, Twitch, Fiora, Set, those champions, right? But what champions do you want to see more? What champions do you want to get a buff? Alright, so do let me know. My team should be fine down there. Twisted Fate is down there as well. Ping MIA on the TRYNDAMERE. I have TP coming up in 10 seconds, but that's gonna, like I said, 10 seconds. So whatever play they're making right now with Vel'Koz and Mr. Rengar, good job. Nice easy double. Spins away on me. How dare you? Yeah, I definitely shouldn't have backed on that wave though, because look, now he's ahead of me in XP and I'm slightly behind, right? I'm actually gonna run immediately down over here, just so I can attempt to pick up 2 waves, because it's not a kind of wave actually. These blues. What's this guy has? He has a stopwatch already. Oh, it's perfectly timed. It's not up yet. Auto Q2. Keep autoing. R key in case he wanted to flash. I guess he will take the mana, huh? But we do pick up that kill and we're going back topside. It's a very slow-paced game for us, yes, but it's perfectly fine with that. Nothing wrong with that. Go back topside here. He's looking for TRYNDAMERE. Honestly, I could care less. I'd rather just go for this. He does want to stack though, which does make a lot of sense. He has LeBlanc there with him. Chain still hits, not bad. If TRYNDAMERE walks topside, I will go towards him. But it's not worth it. Yeah, Rengar thinks to be careful. Probably might not happen. Yeah, at all. It's telling him to stop chasing. Q here. Evelyn is also top lane. Trin's right here. I'm actually going to go for plating while I have the 5 seconds before he actually walks up here. There he is. Q2. Walk away. Oh, he didn't auto me. Nice. We're actually very close to Triforce, by the way. Not too far at all. Only 800 gold off. Not bad, right? As long as we keep farming and maybe pick up at the very least 2 more kills. We can actually get it by 15 minutes. But that's if I pick up 2 kills in the process, right? Go for the nice little trade. Let's not miss minions now. I missed the 3 casters. That feels bad. It does feel bad, or whatever. I don't have my ultimate up, but this guy's probably going to start playing aggressive soon. So he could look to make a play up here. Try to make a lane gank or something. There's the Twisted Fate ultimate. They're looking down here. He's pathing correctly. I'm actually moving down as well. Yeah, on my way. I have TP, but it looks like nothing's gonna happen. Alright. Anyways, back to top lane. You know, just sitting idly in the jungle. Paying attention to the minimap. I think TRYNDAMERE was looking at the map as well. But I think he was also just looking at me to see what I would do. By the way, never miss free farm like I am. Like, that's such a bad thing. Like, I could be catching up to his farm, like, very easy. But because I'm missing free minions like that, the CS discrepancy is actually building up more and more, right? I am ahead in XP, which is pretty nice. Q2, disengage, he crit my shield. He's going for that again. I'm not gonna let him, I'm just gonna E away here. Pop this potion as well. Surprised he just jumped on me, not gonna lie. But he did. His spin's up, by the way. We're gonna focus the cannon, then just leave. Nice, not bad. Let's go into the jungle, see if there is a plant. Oh, wait. XP, nice. Nah, I got the 30 XP. Nothing happening down here. Rengar has yet to give up his shutdown, so has my LeBlanc, which is pretty good. Walk down, drop ward, walk back up. Are you freezing? No. Yeah, that's what, like, there's no way you freeze at 15 minutes in the game. I mean, you can. It's not a bad thing to do, because it does actually, you can still punish people by freezing this late into the game. Press my R key. You're not going to be TPing anywhere, good sir, and I'm just going to E away. Alright, nice. That works out perfectly, actually. If he wants to dive me, he could, I guess, but he'd have to play it correctly on the turret, and I'm not going to let him play it correctly. He's trying to look for that auto on me. We definitely don't want to give it. W him and the minion. Get HP while also simultaneously getting gold. Pretty good. He's just backing off. Nice. I could sell my Doran's Blade. It's honestly not a bad idea to sell your starting item just to get your power spike. It's something you can do, but it's at your own discretion, really. I do have TP, but I don't have mana. I have mana for E. All my abilities except my ultimate. I'm going to push this next wave. That way, I don't have to sell my Doran's Blade. And we will have Triforce. This guy should have his SS Reaver, by the way. So, got to be wary of that. He will be outputting damage. But we should be fine. Drop Q. Let's back. Drake is coming up. I do have TP for it. TRYNDAMERE doesn't. Remember, we did cancel. We did interrupt this TP, which is very important. By the way, it's also very important that I interrupted him with my ultimate and not my E, because if I interrupted him with my E, there is literally no way for me to escape. Like, that's my disengage. That's what pulls, that's my dash, right? If I were to E into him instead of ulting, then I have no escape and he can just 100-0 me and just simply kill me at that given moment, which is why I led with my ultimate instead of my E. Very important stuff.
I am employed when negotiations fail.
You're a mosquito. That's what you are. So there's a mosquito right on my computer screen right now. I don't know why he's there, but he's there. Like, it's very friendly with me for some reason. Like, he just flies around me. I don't know why. I mean, probably because he wants my blood, but, you know, he ain't gonna get it. That's simple. Alright, after this video, I'm destroying this man. Simple as that. That's all you guys have to know. This mosquito is going down. But anyways, let's start moving down here. Oh, that would have been a kill right there. Good flash on the Fearless right there. Surviving, dodging out on that knockup. This is coming up. No ping FTP. By the way, when I do TP, TRYNDAMERE will try his hardest to actually take this objective down. But we'll obviously try our hardest. I mean, I can't stop him if I TP, right? But what I can do is secure their Infernal trick, which is very important. He doesn't want me to Q2 him there. That's really bad. You definitely don't want to die before Infernal. Infernal's up right now. They're going to look for it here. Trin isn't there yet, but he's going to start moving now. That's why it was actually very important that I didn't give up lane pressure there, just because it allows him to roam first. Which is very important. Ezreal's farming Krugs? I'm very confused. Let's just shove this out right now. They're actually not looking to make the play on Infernal yet. That's actually really good for us because we're waiting for our girl. There's TRYNDAMERE. I'm going to pressure this now. Hey, he's just going to give it. Alright, smart guy. Auto Q2 here. I don't TP yet. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's simply just dead. Keep shoving us out. Yeah, we just can't contest it with LeBlanc not there. It just sucks tremendously for us. Not much I can do there. I'm not going to bother TPing either just because if I was TP'd there, it'd be a 4v5 either way, and it's just not beneficial. Good on LeBlanc, by the way. Apparently, Evelyn's around here. I'm walking down right now. See if we can find her. No, she's not here. May I, good sir? Alright. If he wants it, he wants it, right? He's definitely fed, but, you know. I might as well ask. No reason for me not to. We are definitely going to go for Tabby, by the way. The reason why I'm going for Tabby over Merch is because I doubt TRYNDAMERE is actually going to be grouping that often. So, generally, what does that mean? He's going to be splitting. I have to deal with him, right? So, Tabby's just so I can actually deal with him in the split push. And besides, this guy's... We have an Ophelos, and this guy's actually going on it. Twist of Fate, which is not bad at all. So, next on the agenda, could go Ravenous Hydra, could go Death Stance. I think I will be going Death Stance this game just because they do have an Evelyn. And I just noticed that she's an Evelyn one trick just by her name, Evie Lynn. Right? But just more important that I do happen to... I'm actually going to shadow her. And I'm going to pay attention here for the TP. That should be a kill no matter what. She flashes out, actually. Like I said, I'm going to shadow her because we can look for this dive over here. She takes out the controllers from me. Very good. So that guy's just running off.
This is simply my profession.
Let's go for the Scuttle Crab them. I got time to waste. There's TRYNDAMERE. Evelyn Mouse's around. They're actually backing off the Scuttle. Alright, not bad. We will certainly take this. If she walks up and smites this, by the way, I'll be very upset. I'll most certainly be upset. Let's walk down here. There's Evelyn. She showed herself. We're going to take this Blast Plant. Just shadowing her. That's simple. Me being around just keeps her alive and keeps her safe. But I think it's best I just show up now, and we just hard shove this wave. Oh, she's actually going for her back. Alright, never mind. I thought we would just pressure this turret together, but I guess she's afraid of Evelyn, right? Q2. Honestly, I really do want to go for this. There's TRYNDAMERE. Swinger and Chariot. He's slightly ahead of me. He's ahead of me by one wave in terms of CS. Not bad. Move towards mid lane here, see if we can make a play. If what Tren wants, he could push this out. I don't have to be there for it just because there's no turret that I have to save, right? That's simple. They backed off immediately. Tells me there might be a ward somewhere around here. Rengar wants to make the play. I believe he has to kill Rengar once, so Trin once, let's make this play. Press my Arky so it doesn't go anywhere. Q2. I'm gonna walk up here. Yeah. Alright, that works. And just use my E to disengage. Like, I don't want to E into him because if Evelyn is around and she happens to charm me, I'm dead, right? So I definitely want to happen to E away there. And now we're going to go for this turret. And if Evelyn's still around, then, you know, I died because of my greed. But I don't think she's around just because if you look at my Rengar, he's been walking around through the jungle, so he would have spotted her, if anything. So let's go for this turret. We do see her mid lane, like I thought she would be. And we should be fine because no one's going to die. Dodges out on the Blanc killing her. Smart girl. Auto would have said Q2, but my Q2 didn't go off. We're going to shove this out and then we're going to leave. I think I will just go for Ravenous Hydra just because I'm actually so close to it. And it is obviously another power spike. Though, I would like to go Ravenous Hydra just because, I mean, I would like to go Death Stance just because it negates Burst, and that's what a lot of their team has. But I already have the gold for this, so it's just better I do this than go into Death Stance. Or probably do a different build. Just because, you know, I already did that last game. I already went Death Stance, Ravenous Hydra last game. Honestly, like a random Domain is just never bad here. Just because when they're actually going attack speed hitters, such as Twisted Fate, Aphelios, who's actually very strong right now, so it wouldn't be bad to pick up a random one. I don't think your ult's up, is it? I don't think your ultimate is up, is it, good sir? Alright, that is the kill. We can actually look to do this. Valkos wants to walk up. I'm with you. Pick up the control ward. Go for this over here. Take away camps, take away resources. Drag is coming up. Let's go mid lane, shove this out. I'm actually going to drop a ward over here, by the way. But not right now. I'm going to stall it for as long as I can. The ward right here lets you see people walking up and back. And it lets you know who walks to this side, who passed to that side. The ward isn't bad. And if I can get her sweep out early, then that also works out. Really good pick right there. We're on our way. This guy is very sad. Oh, I thought she died. I would have been very upset if she did. This guy should die himself, though. Oh, he flashed. Alright, not bad. We got his flash. Let's go for this now. Thank you for that. I do appreciate the 15 extra gold. Stairs Cage, also not another bad item buy, right? It's pretty much... What's the word? What am I looking for? It is burst negation as well, just because it does give you a shield after taking so much damage, right? So I can look for something like that. Let's go bot lane, though. Actually, top lane's better for me. Actually, no. Bot lane's better for me. The reason why bot lane's better for me is because, one, Twisted Fate cannot kite me out. That's one. But TRYNDAMERE can. And TRYNDAMERE can also run 100 to 0 me and just run me down. Right? Twisted Fate cannot do that. LeBlanc, she can actually very easily kite TRYNDAMERE out. It's actually a lot easier of a matchup for her, in my opinion. Just because Twisted Fate actually has CC. I'm looking for TP if I have to. I keep pushing this out. I don't TP yet. TPing now. Fight's breaking out here. Valkos gets caught. He's looking for the one shot over here. Flashes out. Dropping my ward over here and walking this way. Just in case they were walking towards me. Good job banging, picking up that kill. Lulu doesn't have ultimate or anything. I'm ready to jump down. This man's ult is back up already. No, it's on CD. I thought he just... Oh, it is... Yo, it is back up. Yo, this champion's broken. He just literally used it. She's dead here. I don't see how she gets out. Yeah. We can look to do this. Yeah, they're all bot lane. They're all pathing together down there, and I don't know why. It doesn't do anything for them. Alright, let's go for this now. I doubt they actually have any vision, and we should be able to take this very easily. I definitely want to be the one who tanks, by the way. Just because your true damage does not get reduced by Baron's damage reduction. Very important stuff. We just finished this. I don't know what he's pressing R for. It doesn't do anything. Oh, does it hit Baron? That's probably why. It hit Baron, so he tried root killing with the root. She's backing here. This should be a kill for me. Or not, because I E that. That kind of sucks. And then he missed. Wow. Man, that's so saddening. That was a free kill for me, but apparently I happened to E here. I thought I was the Valkos who was so much closer. Man, that's really saddening. I'm actually going to pick up an early Warden's Mail. And I'm going to go towards this. I will sell you for the pickaxe. I do want the extra true damage. It's just better that way. And I'm just going to immediately run down here. Immediately run down here. Just because I could actually do it. I'm actually comfortable dealing with TRYNDAMERE now that I have this Warden's Mail. Now that I'm no longer a baby bag bitch and got a little bit of armor and a little bit more true damage, I should be just fine. Like, I'm pretty sure I was fine without these 2 items. But it's just better safe than sorry. I see the mosquito, guys. I might take a swing at it now, if I'm being honest. I think he just ulted. I heard it. I'm not sure if he ulted or not. I will ask. Trindar? Start moving this way. Yup, he did indeed ult because he just simply died. Let's keep shoving this out now. we Gucci once I get hourglass. Indeed you are. Oh, I guess we are, right? We are a team after all. Keep shoving this out. Drop Q here. Auto Q2. There's this chick. You pick that up. Good job on you, girl. Q2. Lulu paths the correct way. Smart gal. Hits the chain here. I'm gonna keep pressuring. I could care less. Wow. I tried my hardest, guys. Like, I pressed Q, but I got polymorph, so that canceled my Q, and I had to press it again or something. But we give her a triple kill right there, so you know what? That works out perfectly for me. I really like that. Warden's Mill does keep me alive and does reduce his auto attacks. His W apparently did 1,000 damage for some reason. Balanced. Look at that. See what I mean? Like, she can easily do a TRYNDAMERE just because she can kite him out and stun him correctly. And you're dead. Literally, what a 2-player difference. Oh, Rengar and LeBlanc, you ain't wrong, dude. You're almost certainly not wrong. And that's me in the game. So, TJ, play, like, comment, and subscribe to see you guys next video. Peace!